morning, everybody. Mick Diggs here, and going to give you a little bit of a wrap-up. Boy, we don't have very good focus on the Beatles there. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is a compilation of finds from about the last week, and it starts with a hunt that I did, two hunts that I did on Friday, April 14th, and then past hunt of this past Wednesday. So we'll start with the horse items first, and this was a surface find in an area where the bulldozers had gone in and started pushing around the dirt for some more construction. And this is an aluminum horseshoe. You can see it was held on by probably about at least a dozen nails, and these are coming out little by little. There's one, so that's about a 1.5 inch nail. This is just for a modern horse. The site used to be a horse breeding farm, so no need for a heavy shoe. And also from one of the cornfields, got this iron buckle, a aluminum tag, animal tag, it appears, with the number 6 on it. And then this piece I like a lot. This is a over 2-inch diameter brass ring, split, probably got hit by a plow. This is a little bent, and I'm going to pick up that leather, because this, you can see this is 3 rows of stitching, and this was obviously really dried out, so I put a little bit of oil on it to give it a little bit of life and reduce maybe the possibility of cracking. So that ring, that's when they made a ring to last. That has to be turn of the century. So we'll get over to the bullets. Just 2 shotgun shells. This UMC company new club probably dates from around 1902. This is a more recent shotgun shell, head stamp, Remington UMC Sure Shot, probably from the 20s, modern copper jacketed bullet. And then this looks like it could be a pistol ball that got flattened. You can see there's a little bit of detail there. It looks like some concentric circles in the upper right hand corner, and just hit something, flattened out. But to me, that's what that looks like. I think that's a good guess on that one. And older, still could be 20th century though. The remnants of pocket knife, a bottle cap. This is also 20th century. You can see there's like a fancy script S on that. Not sure what that went to. Have found a number of liquor bottle lids up in the fields there. Get over to the coins. Got some modern coins, and then some wheats. Nothing real old here, and they're pretty toasty. But 1937, 1942, and 1956. And then we'll get over to the 2 older coins. This one is an 18th century coin, and this is very likely a later 19th century coin, Indian head. But this one, you just can't appreciate any detail on it, but it's 27.5 millimeters in diameter, weighs about 8.4 grams, so it would put it in the class of a King George, but I just can't tell. It's a thinner coin, certainly at 8.4 grams. It's far below what a U.S. large cent would weigh, even accounting for the loss over time. Okay, this is the toastiest and thinnest little Indian head I've ever seen, and it's just so messed up. You just really can't. I think you can see a little bit of the 1 in 1 cent. So you flip it over this way, and just hard to pick up the detail. There is some of the lettering that you can see, but the date would be down here at the bottom, and it appears to be 18 something, but who knows. Anyway, toasty little Indian. Finally, that was the week of bed posters, because that's what these two items are. Both brass. This obviously for a smaller bed, this one for a larger bed. They both have a central seam, and this one has split totally, and this one is starting to separate. You can see there. But we'll let this one break apart, because now you can see the insides, and this piece projected out. Okay, this came out all the way to the bottom. This bottom rounded out, probably got hit by a plow and got pushed in, but you can see that this was designed to be mounted onto a post. There you go. And then this one very similarly, but it's much easier to see how that one was mounted. And very beat up. It got run over many times. Anyway, that was the collection of finds, and it's a good week. Always fun to get out in the fields. So with that, we'll call it a wrap. I wish you guys happy hunting. Have fun as you get out there, and go ahead and dig something old this week. Later.